What's up, guys? Today we're going to get into the mythology of Sareena. This is going to be a huge video with a lot of exclusive information. I will be touching on MK12 and has some bonus secret footage for you towards the end of the video, so you want to watch all the way to the end as usual. Let's get into it right after this awesome intro. Let's go. What's up, guys? This your boy, The Wave Report. I'm back in the building with another video. If you're watching this video for the first time, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite place for exclusive and daily Mortal Kombat content. Now, first of all, before I start, I just want to say to all my returning viewers, I appreciate you so much. We finally made it to 13K. Huge shout out to us. Make sure you continue to ride the wave, because now we're aiming at getting to 14K. Now, for my new viewers, I would personally like to take the time out to welcome you to my brand new series called The Lore of Combat. This is episode 3, The Mythology of Sareena. Now, if you have not seen episode 1 or episode 2, I recommend that you go check out either one of these episodes after this video, or when this video is over, it should recommend the video to you. You can click and watch it there, or just click the playlist. Now that I've got all of the introduction out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into this awesome exclusive video where you're going to learn a lot about Sareena that you did not learn from any other Mortal Kombat video, and I'm going to have some crazy footage for you, so this is going to be awesome. Let's go ahead and get into it. Enough talking. Okay, so Sareena is a demon. She a demon of the Netherrealm. Now, her first appearance was in the Mortal Kombat spin-off series, Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. She was a boss in that game. Now, she would later make her first playable appearance in Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition on the Game Boy Advance, and later appeared in Mortal Kombat Armageddon. With that being said, let me tell you about her storyline. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Now, in her storyline of Mortal Kombat Mythologies, Sareena is first introduced to us as an assassin working for bald-head sorcerer Quan Chi. Now, she was tasked with eliminating Sub-Zero before he reached her employer. She, along with her allies, Kia and Jataaka, engaged their target, were all mopped. They all got mopped. However, Sub-Zero chose to spare Sareena rather than kill her. Later in that same game, Sareena catches up with Sub-Zero and was like, look, haven't experienced a change of heart, you know, I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to turn against bald-head Quan Chi. His head is just too bald. I can't take it no more. I need a man with some hair or some ice powers, you know? So she turned against her former employer and helps Sub-Zero defeat Quan Chi. However, before she can escape to Earthrealm with her new ally, she also gets jumped and get mopped by Shinnok, whose attack appears to kill her, but of course it does not kill her at all. It just basically removes her humanity, which we're gonna get into. So now, Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition. Keep up with me here in the timeline. As it turns out, Sareena did not die, like I said. Rather, her human form was destroyed. She suffered trapped in the Netherrealm for years, until she found that same portal that Quan Chi and Scorpion used like it was an Uber service. When they left to escape to go to the Netherrealm, she got free. Now, she found herself in Outworld and managed to regain both her strength and her human form. She regained her strength and her human form, which is good, and we like that there. Now, we're going to talk about her ending. Her canon ending, Sareena eventually came across the younger brother of the original Sub-Zero. Now, the younger Sub-Zero assisted Sareena by taking her to Earthrealm, where she is granted sanctuary with the Lin Kuei. So she had the hots for the Sub-Zero boys, and she finally lived out her dream and made it there to, you know, their chamber. I guess it was all that ice Sub-Zero had on his neck, and that's kind of what attracted her at that point. Now we moving over to the Mortal Kombat Armageddon timeline. Now, Sareena accompanies Sub-Zero. Remember, she did accompany Sub-Zero into the Netherrealm and saves him from an ambush. Unfortunately, she loses control of her human form soon after and returns to her monstrous demonic appearance. Now, let me tell you this. We're going to get into her demonic appearance and the origin of her demonic appearance. The mysteriousness, the same thing we did with Smoke. We're going to get into that. All right, but for now, I got to keep up with the timeline, and then we're going to move forward because I don't want to be all over the place with the video. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. When Sub-Zero attacks, mistakenly hit her, that's when she started fleeing. She got up out of there like she was the Flash. Whoosh, she was just out of there. After becoming separated from Sub-Zero, Sareena gets captured again. She got caught lacking by Quan Chi, who desires the key she possesses to enter the Lin Kuei temple. So she had something that Quan Chi wanted. Basically, she was resisting. She was like, "Nah, I'm not giving you this. Like, get off me." Quan Chi used his powers to restore Sareena's human form. Like, look, I'm gonna make you a baddie again. Here you go. Now you bad. You getting dudes again. You know, so he basically then convinced her that as a demon of the Netherrealm, she is a being of evil. That's all she was. That's all she will ever be. He don't sound no different from modern day men. If you get the joke, you get it. If not, then oh well. And then he basically successfully tricks her into returning to his service. That's no different from a guy dating a really nice girl and she wants to leave. She does leave and he tells her a whole bunch of lies, promise her marriage and a whole bunch of other stuff, and she basically comes back. Poor Sareena, man. She out here dealing with these hood dudes, man. Quan Chi is definitely, he has no flavor in his life at all. Now, when she went up against Blaze in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, she got knocked. Blaze basically put hands and feet on her, even though she won the match. She won the match. She was knocked unconscious, but when she woke up, she found her crush, Sub-Zero, providing her aid, caressing her neck, that type of stuff, all of that. Now, she also learned that she had been granted the same form of freezing power controlled by Sub-Zero, because that's Bay. So she wanted the same power that he had. That's just how it is. She confronted Quan Chi and used her new power to freeze him solid. Afterwards, Sareena and Sub-Zero took the frozen Quan Chi to the Lin Kuei temple, where he would have remained in prison forever, but we both know how that Armageddon ending went. But that's crazy though. She just wanted to stun on Quan Chi with her new powers to show, look, my new boyfriend cold, and now we about to make you cold too. We gonna put you on ice. That's what we gonna do. So that's basically what happened with that there as far as the backstory. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, it's time to get all up in Sareena's business. Now, her beta name when they first created her was Ia, E-I-A. That was her beta name at that point in time before she got Sareena. Now, her 3D model, for those of you who don't know, was created after the end of Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance development, so she could not make the game. This is the reason why Sareena has not been in a lot of games, because first of all, this girl has the worst luck on the planet. She got cut from like 4 to 5 games in a row, and I'm gonna prove that. We gonna get into that. Trust me. But when her development was done, even though she missed the Deadly Alliance development cycle, it had so much acceptance, y'all, from the MK team. It was decided to be used in the Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition for Game Boy Advance. But I do want you to know this. She is the second female character of the series whose alignment was changed from evil to good. We both know the first one was being Sindel, who was always portrayed as being good, and then she was portrayed as being evil, and then she got retconned in MK11, and yada yada yada. Now, she is the first character originating from the Netherrealm to fight for the forces of light. So shout out to Sareena, give her flowers for that one, for, protecting the people. Now, we already know Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero, as I mentioned earlier, I touched on, she was one of the 2 bosses, but Sub-Zero was also able to perform a spine rip fatality on her. Now, here's a fun fact. If you do not finish off Sareena with Sub-Zero's fatality, she will appear later on during the fight with Quan Chi, taking his health down to 10%, which will result in Sareena appearing to finish him off, cutting the fight short. That's a little fun fact for you guys. Now, she is considered to be a new character in the fighting game series, and the fighting game series I'm referring to was the Tournament Edition. Now, she borrowed the Tuck What Can Do fighting style from Sonya, And then she also went and did the 5-finger discount and took the Young Yang fighting style from Frost and the side weapon from Li Mei. So she was just out here playing creative character, just borrowing from everybody. You ever met somebody that just borrow? You let them borrow something so long that you forget it's yours and you gotta steal it back? That's what Sareena is on, y'all. Don't let her borrow nothing. Now, by the time Deception came around, as mentioned, she is one of the characters that appeared in a cage in that dark prison. So she was in Deception, except she had a cameo appearance. Now, she is one of the characters seen running through the crypt. She also was in the crypt. In Conquest mode, she is found in the Netherrealm, asking the player not to tell the Brotherhood of Shadows where she is located, and pays coins to the player. So she basically was just like, you know, giving us money to keep our mouth shut, like hush money. But you know me, when I played the game, I went back and snitched. I straight 6'9'd her right then and there. I ain't care. I needed all the coins. So once again, by the time we got the Armageddon, when it came to the online play mode, she was considered to be one of the most powerful characters, y'all, and that was largely due to her throwing knives. The throwing knives had the fastest performance rate of all projectiles, fast enough to be used in juggle combos. Now, curiously, she is the only playable character in Conquest mode that is not fought via the actual Mortal Kombat tournament, but rather as a minion. And she also went and used her 5-finger discount card again. I wonder how many membership points she racking up on that, because she sure borrowed the Bashafan fighting style from Hotaro. Now, it is shown in her trading card that Yu Chung was originally going to be her primary fighting style, but she just felt better, you know, stealing from other people instead of using her own. Now, when it came to her biography, she did mention that she had a demonic appearance different from her human female form she presents herself with. Her real demon form is yet to be seen. Now, in her ending, it is implied that the power she received from Blaze transformed her into a cryomancer, which grants her the ability to freeze. That's what I talked about earlier, just giving you a quick reminder. So she was basically like Sub-Zero in the boys. You know, that was basically likely a reference to her association with both the elder Sub-Zero and younger Sub-Zero, as well as being an ally to the Lin Kuei. Now, by the time Mortal Kombat 2011 came around, she did make a cameo appearance in the game in the pit. You know, it happened, you know, in a background fighting scene, you can see her fighting Dagon, which I do. I'm going to go ahead and slap this up here on your screen so you can check this out here. So, yeah, pay attention to the screen, because I will be slapping stuff up here. Even if I don't mention it, I'll just put it on the screen. But definitely stay tuned to your screen so you don't miss out on these things. Now, by the time Mortal Kombat 11 came around, she appears in Cabal's tower ending as his apparent wife in his ideal timeline. They have fathered 2 sons and lived an immensely wealthy life, having obtained a dog, an enormous mansion, a helicopter, a battle tank for the ops, and an army truck for the ops. And she also had to get an expensive sports car also. Now, a lot of you think that's canon. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, cut the crap, stop the cap. That's not canon at all. Sareena is not going to end up with Cabal. She's going to end up with Sub-Zero, because that's who she got the hats for. Now, I don't know if she's going to be dating both of them, but, you know, she did have the hats for the original Sub-Zero, which is currently new Cybot. But then now she cool with Sub-Zero. I just think she's a mantle bunny. A mantle bunny is basically somebody who likes you because of the type of job that you work or something like that. So that's why she went from one brother to another. Now we about to take and get into some really, really good stuff, and it's about to get extra fun up in here. Let's do that, shall we? But before we do that, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as I am dropping that heat. I'm on a roll. I'm coming for that #1 spot. So if you want to see me get to that #1 spot, I'm gonna need your support. Hit the like button and tell the algorithm that the Wave Report channel is lit, and we need to pay him more money so he can make more videos and up his production. That's what you need to hit the like button for, if you needed a reason why you should hit one. Let's go ahead and continue with the rest of the video. Alright, so this is where we get into the bad luck of Sareena, or we should say character development, but definitely bad luck. Now, Sareena's journey towards becoming a regular character in Mortal Kombat is perhaps one of the strangest ones. A lot of y'all not. After her brief appearance in Mythologies, Sareena was meant to reappear or be mentioned in future games, but was often cut or forgotten. Now imagine how furious she is that she was cut from every movie role she was supposed to get in Mortal Kombat, and she's still just out here getting little cameos. Like, we ready for Sareena to be upgraded to the roster. Y'all need to go ahead and give her flowers in our ass. That's what y'all need to do. Now, early in Mortal Kombat 4's development, she was considered to be added to the roster. The MK team wanted to include her, y'all. They wanted to include her as another one of the Mythology's characters in addition to Quan Chi and Shinnok. But they decided to use Fujin instead, although she was left out shortly before and briefly after Mortal Kombat 4 was released in arcades. You know, so she definitely was supposed to be in Mortal Kombat 4, but we got Fujin, and I'm not gonna lie, Mortal Kombat 4 was a legendary game in my opinion, so if she would have been in it, maybe she would have been legendary too. It's all about getting that good role, right? But what do you know? They picked an Elder Guard, Fujin, over Sareena. She got done dirty. She just got done dirty, but I'll tell you this much. She was originally planned to be in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance too, y'all. But guess what? You guessed it. She was cut from the final game. She was then added to Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition, which is a massive downgrade. She was supposed to be in Deadly Alliance. Imagine getting a large movie role just to find out that you're gonna be in the spin-off non-canon version that does not matter. I would be heated. That's why I said Sareena has been through a lot and we gotta do her some justice. I can tell you that much. But look, back to what I was saying. When she was then added to the Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition, y'all, as a mishmash character, she got her fighting styles once again from characters that did not appear in tournament. She picked up her 5-finger discount card and started racking up more points. But she appeared in the GBA version of Deadly Alliance instead. She borrowed the Young Yang from False again, the Tuck Quan Can Do from Sonya, and the Sai from Li Mei. Now her projectiles was also borrowed from Quan Chi. She just, yo, I think I stretched it enough with the stealing at this point. Let's just continue. After her appearance in the tournament edition, it was highly expected and heavily rumored that she would be included in Mortal Kombat Deception. However, she once again did not make the final cut, only to be encountered in Conquest mode of the game. NRS has been doing Sareena dirty. That's why we have not got her yet. That's why we have not got her. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm kind of glad we never got Sareena in none of those games, because look where technology is now. Look what we have with MK11. So imagine when 12 come out, how bad Sareena is gonna be. And when I say bad, I mean in a good way. She's gonna be a badass. I'll just go ahead and say the full cuss word. That's what she's gonna be when she come out in this game here, especially with all the new mechanics and things of that nature. Now, finally, in the first surfaces of Armageddon, Sareena was also anticipated as a playable character. Her appearance in the character roster render proved that she would appear in the game, and later she was first shown off at E3. We remember that, right? Along with other reoccurring characters, she is playable in Armageddon's final version. But that don't make sense. They put her in Armageddon. Everybody was in Armageddon. So the shine that she was supposed to get, she didn't even get it. So that's almost like just putting everybody in your school in one picture at the same time. It means nothing because everybody's in the pictures. It's nothing special. But if it's you, 2 friends, and a teacher, that holds more weight. That's all I'm saying right there. Now, I'll tell you this much. By the time we ended up getting to where we need to get with Sareena, with all of this stuff going on, by the time we get there, I just hope they do her right the way she's supposed to get done. But I will tell you, like I said, Sareena is the future of the MK roster, especially going into 12. So she will finally be one of the returning characters that we need. We do need that. Now that we got that out of the way, this video ain't over. Let's go ahead and get into her demon form. Let me tell you what a demon is in Mortal Kombat terms. That's what we're about to get into. But really quick, do me a favor. Smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, like the video, share it on Facebook, share it on Reddit, share it in the Discord. Speaking of Discord, click the link. Go to the comment section and you'll see a pinned comment. I want you to click the Discord link and join it. I have an MK Discord. If it's not down there when you go, leave a comment saying, hey, I want the Discord link and I will provide it to you. it's going, and I'll respond and I'll make sure that you get in there. So let's continue the video, shall we? All right, so boom. Demons are a type of species in the Mortal Kombat universe native to the Netherrealm. Now that we got that part out the way, let me go ahead and deep dive into this here. Now, these are all the people that are demons, FYI. Quan Chi, Ashra, Sareena, Kia, Jataaka, Sai, Mika, and Sora are the most well-known examples of demons. Now, they can hide their appearance underneath a human facade, but otherwise seem to be the same as an Oni. Quan Chi, fun fact, was originally an Oni until he became a demon with his mastery over sorcery and magic. Sion, Mika, and Sora were originally lifeless corpses until Quan Chi saved them. Other generic demons have appeared in Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks as regular minions that players fight later in the game. Now, if you guys want to see me do the lore of combat on Quan Chi or Mika, I should say Micah, or Sora or Sion, then you need to get in the comment section. Let me know. If you know who those people is, let me know. If you don't know who they are, then let me know also. Get in the comments real quick. Pause, go in the comments. I'll continue. Now, different classes include the Demon Wards. You got Demon Wards, you got Demon Warmonger, and you got Small Imps. Now, there are other classes too, so I want to make y'all aware those are not all. It's other classes of demons that wore armor and carried weapons. Those are called Demon Archers, Demon Captains, and then you got Demon Generals and Demon Handlers. So that's basically what that was. And here's a little fun fact. Now, back in Mortal Kombat, the 2011 version, the guest character Freddy Krueger, y'all remember him, right? He appears as the first dream demon to appear in the series, with his powers and abilities coming from the resurrection in hell, allowing him to manipulate and control the dreams of his victims. Despite this, it is possible to bring Freddy to the real world, which in turn renders his powers and ultimately his immortality completely useless. So I just thought I would throw that fun fact in there. If you guys would like to see the lore of Freddy Krueger, I would be willing to do that too, because I will be expanding this lore series to like other games and real life shows and just kind of let it take a life of its own. Now, I'll give you a quick trivia. Now, there was going to be another class of the Netherrealm's high-level demons called the Elder Demons, including the character Baphomet. Now, that was mentioned in the crypt in the content gallery of Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. These dark creatures, those are similar to the Elder Gods, only less powerful. Now, as explained in the endings in Mortal Kombat 2011 and Armageddon endings, Smoke and Su Hao may in actuality be some manner of demons themselves, with Smoke variation being known as the Inenra, which we touched on. So I'm going to use that as a quick segue. I'm going to pop this up here on your screen. This is episode 2 of the lore, the mythology of Smoke. I want you to go check it out, and the one right under it is episode, or the one above it is episode 1, the mythology of Reptile. So if you have not seen these, I really want you to go and check those out. They're really good. So I wanted to bring that stuff to your attention right there. Now, Ed Boon himself wanted to do a lot with Sareena, but as we've seen, she came up short every time. So we're gonna move on to the next part of this video because I got even more interesting information for you. So let's get right into it. You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I want you guys to hear it from Ed Boon and his team himself. You're going to hear it from John, and you're also going to hear it from Ed Boon. John is the story writer, and he handled the cutscenes. And you already know who the heck Ed Boon is. He needs no introduction. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these two amazing guys up here on your screen and allow them to explain from their mouths what's going on with Sareena. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to continue with the rest of the video. So Ed Boon, go ahead and take it away for me, my boy. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. You keep the fans occupied while I'm using the bathroom and grabbing myself some snacks. And then I'll come back and produce the rest of the video. Go ahead, Ed. Take it away.
Sareena. Once one of Quan Chi's 3 elite lieutenants, the demon Sareena had a change of heart, offering to help Sub-Zero to defeat her sorcerer master. This betrayal cost her her human form and brought her years of suffering in the Netherrealm. Now free, she has regained her mortal form and has pledged allegiance to Sub-Zero and the Lin Kuei.
You are still immortal. That means you can escape them.
Sareena's a character that first appeared in Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. She first became a playable character in the Deadly Alliance handheld version. Sareena was originally one of Quan Chi's henchmen, but she broke away from his control to help Sub-Zero.
Hi, how are you?
Sareena is one of the few characters that we have in Armageddon that was from one of the adventure games in Mortal Kombat. So she was kind of like a side character in Mythologies, and so we decided to make her a fighting character. We originally had made her model for one of the handheld versions of Mortal Kombat, and since we already had this 3D model, we kind of finished the character off and decided to put her into Armageddon.
Oh crap, we on? We live? Oh crap. Come on, Ed, you could have told me I was back up. Alright guys, as you seen, that was Ed Boom and John giving you the rundown on Sareena, but I know a lot of you have not seen her fatalities. Now in Armageddon, there were no fatalities, there were creative fatalities. Armageddon, which we all can agree which sucked. It was trash. So I did a little digging and I found a fatality of Sareena's that was in the Mortal Kombat tournament game, and I'm going to present that to you on the screen very shortly. Now after I do that, we're going to go ahead and get into that secret special video that I have for you guys, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap it up from there. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce this fatality video. Let me go ahead and get that up on your screen. Click that button there, click this button here. Oh wait, make sure you smash the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and like the video so we can tell the algorithm that we like the Wave Reports channel and the Lord of Combat. All right, enough jibber jabbing. Here's the fatality. I'll be right back with you.
Sareena win. Fatality. Flawless victory.
Alright, so as you saw, that was the fatality of Sareena. I know many of you have not seen it, but we're getting ready to get into this super secret video that I have for you guys. I went to a different timeline and I managed to go to the timeline where Sareena was actually a playable character in Mortal Kombat X, and I took one of Quan Chi's portals back to Earthrealm, which is here just to make this video. So I'm gonna put that up on the screen in a second, but let me rap with you real quick. I gotta do my little quick self-promotion. I promise I'll make it quick and painless this time. So first of all, congratulations to us. We have officially made it to 13K as mentioned. Second of all, the One Being documentary is over 30,000 views. Thank you so much. If you have not seen it, look on your screen right now. This is what it looks like. Go to my channel and find it, or wait till the end of this video and click on it, or click on the playlist. That's number 2. Number 3, the Shinnok 1 hour-long DVD, The Revenge of Shinnok and Kronika, is doing extremely well. Thank you so much. Number 4, the Sector and Cyrax video is doing extremely amazing. Thank you so much for that also, as long with the Aramac and the Smoke one as well. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications, because this is your brand new favorite place to watch content. You gotta give me my credit when it's due, y'all. I'm super excited. All right, so enough self-promotion, because I promised I wouldn't do a lot of that in this video. Oh, real quick, merch. Go to my page, click on store, and buy some of that MK merch. I am working on new merch as we speak. Now, let's go ahead and get into that video footage that I got from a different timeline, so you guys can watch it and check out what a fatality from Sareena would look like and her gameplay in Mortal Kombat X. Let me shut up. Let me hit this button, hit that button. See you afterward. Pretty cool, right? That was pretty cool, right? Can't lie, can't lie, can't lie. But wait, there's more. Did you really think I was just gonna let you leave this Sareena video without giving you even more bonus footage? Since we hit 13K, I think it's only right that I continue to provide not one more clip, but 2 more clips that is of Sareena. I'm gonna give you some behind the scenes footage from Sub-Zero Mythologies of Quan Chi and Sareena kind of laughing, having fun on set, and doing what they love to do. Shout out to these actors. It was hilarious. I really enjoyed it, and I feel like it's something that I want to share with you guys, so that way you can kind of, you know, get in on the fun too. But again, make sure you smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, like the video, make sure to share it with a friend, share it with a family member, share it on Facebook, Discord, Reddit, share it everywhere. Annoy the heck out of everybody with these videos. With that being said, let me go ahead and pop this up on your screen, and I will be right back with more of my commentary. Here you go.
I am a freak. I heard things. I heard things. I heard things.
You are reality's only hope.
You don't understand. I can't leave without the...
Don't make me laugh. You see, Sub-Zero, you can trust the sorcerer sometimes. Hold on, you guys got me now. Aha!
Immortal, with the ability to freeze.
I forgot my line.
You suck. Immortal, I mean a keeper. Sir, Immortal has escaped from the... Sir, Immortal has escaped from the prison of souls. He is headed towards the gates of immortality.
It's okay.
Sir. I'm sorry.
What? She said, sir. We have toyed with the ninja long...
Immortal.
Do not question... forget it. We have toyed with the ninja long enough. Do not fail. We, you and I. We, you, me, everybody in this room. Oh, you want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers?
I thought that was funny, so I wanted to include it. And I also wanted to pull out the background just to kind of have a little fun with my editing skills. You know, I like to show off and everything. But I got another clip for you. Now, this is actually going to be 3 clips in one, and then we're going to go ahead and get you guys on up out of here, because I got to get on to the next documentary that I'm working on, which is called Liu Kang, The Great Mistake. That's what I'm working on, Liu Kang's Great Mistake, and I'm gonna need to go work on that very soon. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and put this clip on your screen of Shinnok mopping Sareena in one move, and then your boy Noob Saibot also mentioned Sareena in Mortal Kombat 11 in one of his victory tons when he's fighting Scarlet. So I thought I would throw out those little key factors for you. Also, I do have a video about Mortal Kombat 12 Sareena and what her moveset and things like that will be like. It's an entirely another series that I'm working on or whatever. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on all this awesome content. Let me stop blibber blabbing and go ahead and put that clip on your page so we can get y'all up out of here. I know y'all got other stuff to do. Here go the clip right here, y'all.
Why did you help me?
You are still immortal. That means you can escape the Netherrealm.
There won't be anywhere to go if I don't get the amulet back.
Take me with you. I've waited an eternity to escape.
You don't understand. I can't leave without you.
impossible to escape Quan Chi, Katana. I can aid you, as Bihan aided me.
You became too familiar with Bihan, allowed emotion to corrupt you.
Emotion freed me.
You are like Sareena.
Once again, I managed to outdo myself with this The Lore of Combat series. Now, I'm willing to bet that this is the longest Sareena mythology video you've ever seen on YouTube at all. So I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. I'll let you be the judge. How did I do? Did I do a really good job with this video? Did you learn something that you did not know before? Was it very detailed? Please answer this in the comments below, because it helps me become a better YouTuber and tells me what information is valuable and what information isn't, because I don't want to put information in the video you don't care about. So if you're actually learning something, let me know so I can continue to improve. With that being said, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. And until next time, I will see you wonderful people later. Peace out. 14K, here we come, baby. Woo! Be sure to check out episode 1 and episode 2 of The Lore of Combat. Also, make sure you check out both of our documentaries. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.